When it comes to home insurance, Geico works for you. And since I'm the Geico Gecko, I work for you too.
Hey, Gecko, could you DJ my workout?
I got you, Derek. I know you like them sweet beats on leg day. Great home gym, by the way.
That's fire, Gecko.
I call this remix, bundle your home and car insurance so you can save and get coverage that grows with you.
Oh yeah, rolls right off the tongue. And you know what else I like?
Air horn!
Oh yeah!
Let Geico work for you. Get more with Geico.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Hey, Spotify. I don't know. I just kind of went off the hip on that one. So I listened to our last podcast, and we were talking like, oh, we'll make a video, and then something happened we never did about the song.
Yeah.
We'll do it this week. We got to do it this week. I don't think anything's weird's going to happen. Who knows? Everything weird has been happening, so.
Well, in your defense, I didn't post the last episode until yesterday because I'm a lazy bag of soup.
Yesterday. That's when our podcast came to play. Did you get a new keyboard?
No, it's the one that I usually use for the iPad, but I've been liking using it for the old computer.
You
so
got
in
it
case
all.
in case we want to Google.
Googs. Big Googs.
The big Goog.
So today is a very special day. It's the eve of 9/11, so you better leave out
We
your...
should have done this podcast tomorrow.
Well, we're doing it today. Today's September 10th, and I need y'all to leave out your passports and milk for Donald Rumsfeld.
Yeah.
Because he's a-coming. You better be good, or Larry Silverstein's going to come tickle your toes at night. I was thinking about that today. I was like, oh, shit. There was a moment this morning where I was like, maybe I should tell Matt I don't want to do anything today. Because I was a little sleepy.
Yeah.
Everything kept happening today, and I was like, we got to do a podcast today.
Dude, the world is literally going
We're
to hell.
We are here. This is it.
We've made it.
We've done it.
Congratulations.
We have front row seats to the apocalypse. France is going to shit. Nepal's burned down their legislative palace. Charlie Kirk got assassinated in front of thousands of kids.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one quick question?
What?
On the thing, is the headset and the controller supposed to be on the day? You check devices?
I have no idea.
Alright, I'll just ask it.
Okay. Sorry, my kid's asking me questions about stuff that I don't know about. Xbox questions.
That's what kids do. It's silly. They think you have all the answers, and you're just like, motherfucker, I'm barely here.
Yeah.
I'm barely surviving in my...
The fact that I didn't drive into a tree on the way home from work says a lot about my want to be with my children.
Been watching a lot of inspirational quotes here lately.
Yeah.
I don't know. Other than all the terrible things that are happening in the world, it's been a pretty good life right now. Just me personally, everything's good in my life at this second.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, we'll get through it, guys. We'll ba. No.
Let me clean that camera.
Let me lick it.
No, don't do that.
I don't know, man.
No, it's just... So, Andrew Santino was on the Pat McAfee show today.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, which was great. He was promoting his new stand-up special.
Yeah. I love Santino. I want to hang out with him so bad.
And they were talking about something. I don't remember what the context was, how it came up. But, he was talking about, he's from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking about the Bears.
They suck.
And how bad they are and how bad they've been forever.
They didn't suck. They actually, we'll talk about football later.
And
It's fine. My bad.
he was like, you know what? Fuck it. That Big Rock's going to be here soon. Do whatever you want. Fuck it. Snort it. Shoot it up. Smoke it. It doesn't matter anymore. I was like, all right. This guy gets it.
He was talking about The Rock on his podcast with Bobby Lee, and he's like, wouldn't it be crazy if like they came down and they said, hey, we just want you two to come with us and start podcasting on our planet, and like, would you do it? And Bobby's like, well, I don't know. He's like, shut up, Bobby, you would do it. You fucking do it in a heartbeat.
Yes, the answer is yes.
He's like, what about you? You've got a family. He's like, fuck them. I'll go right now. No, there's like, I think every time something weird happens in the world, priests will start saying like, this is the end times.
Yeah.
This is the first time where I've looked at the future and I'm like,
They might be right.
no, maybe we've made a mistake. I don't know. I do know the Rangers are on a hot streak right now.
They won again today?
They did. They swept the number 1 team in the fucking league right now.
The Brewers.
Which is crazy.
It is wild.
It is wild.
Yeah.
Like if the Rangers weren't in the running, I'd probably root for the Brewers because they've never done anything, not since the 90s.
Yeah, not for a long time.
I don't know. Just, it's a good way to start a podcast. We're all fucked.
Congratulations.
We did it. That's why it's up to y'all to share this podcast. I want to see how many followers we get before the meteorite blows us and turns us into
you've got
stardust.
42 days.
Sweet.
Is it like October 26th or something like that?
Something
It's right
like
before
that.
Halloween.
Heyo. Our dear sweet chili cheese is in the chat. We're so happy to have you here.
Oh, the Montegos.
Montegos. Those are just like the Spanish version of Sky Dancers.
Yeah.
They taste delicious.
Yeah.
They're good. I haven't bought a quality cigarette. I'm just buying cheap cigarettes.
Right.
So I don't remember what good cigarettes taste like. They taste wonderful.
Probably.
Yeah. My chest hurts, but
That could be from the welding gases.
that could be from just a ton of
Yeah.
shit. You can't live your life like me and not expect some chest pains every now and again.
Right.
Like breathing issues. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
Is this it? Oh,
Yep.
no,
Is it
oh.
time?
Yeah.
No. I had this weird, like, down here.
Yeah, the catch.
Yeah. But it was like a,
Just like, oh.
and I was like, this is probably not a good sign.
I don't like it. Like what scares me is when it happens and you try to straighten out and it's like, no, I've got you for a second.
No, this was like inside my body.
Oh, that's
the old ticker.
That's kind of where the heart is.
Yeah. It was great. And I was like, cool. Maybe I'm going to die.
Yeah. It's not where the home is because your
No.
heart's there
Yeah.
dying.
So, I don't know, dude. Work's been kicking my ass since last week.
Yeah.
And it just came to a head today.
Yeah.
And I kind of blew up on some people.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going home.
I literally wrote out a text message to you about like, what's a kind way to tell your coworker that they're fucking idiots and they like
If you would have sent that to me today, I would say,
don't do it.
don't be kind.
Don't
Just
be
tell them
kind.
the truth.
No. I hate that for you, dude.
It's okay.
It's like hard enough we have to wake up and go to a place we don't want to be at and then do a job we really can give no fucks about. It doesn't provide anything other than a money currency to like barely survive.
Yeah, that I don't get to keep any of it or do anything cool
like,
with.
Oh, cool.
Hey, look, I get my lights stay on.
Yeah. I got a note on my door today at my camper, and they're like, 3-day eviction notice. And I was like, excuse me? And then I called the lady. I was like, what the fuck? She's like, well, we haven't received a payment in the past month and a half or whatever. And I was like, it's automatically drafted.
Yeah.
And like, I look at my bank account. I'm like, I do have more money than usual right now. And like, and it showed it never came out. And she's like, oh, we turned off the auto draft.
It didn't tell anybody?
It didn't tell me a bit. And I was like, do I need to leave or do you want the money? She's like, we would prefer the money. I was like, okay,
How about
let's
you tell
do
me?
that.
Yeah, maybe tell me.
God damn you. So I had to pay that monies.
That sucks.
It was like 2 months worth of
Ooh.
lot fees. That was just, man. I was like looking at my bank account like, did I figure something out?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah. I mean, I just live frugally. Like my biggest expense is like my vices.
Yeah.
That's it. That and tacos from gas stations. Shout out Sefco.
Shout
They're
out,
fucking delicious.
Shout out, Sefco.
But like, I don't buy things that I want to buy. I don't know. I feel you on the work thing. I work with a guy who's kind of new, and like, apparently he just needs someone to like
Hold his hand and baby him.
just. Oh, I got it.
Well, I kind of like. I was real snippy with Craig,
Not sweet Craig.
and he was like, "No." I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not blaming you. I'm venting to you because I know I can."
Don't be an engineer right now.
And he was
Be a
like,
friend.
"He was like, oh, I get it. I get it."
Be a friend.
He was like, "Well, when it gets, because we have customers coming in Monday to do a site inspection on something we're delivering,
Yeah.
and we found out end of the day yesterday that there's some component to their system that we didn't know we needed to be able to test because they typically do that on their own end."
Yeah.
And like, okay, cool, no big deal. Well, it turns out it's a huge fucking deal. And it's just, and he was like, "You can blame engineering." I was like, "This is not an engineering problem. This is a non-communication from the top down problem. And I'm the one that's going to get my ass chewed out when it's not ready on time."
Yeah.
I said, and I'm fucking tired of it.
Yeah. It's kind of, it's dumb. Like if you do all the shit that you do for your company, like that's what pisses me off. You do everything in your power to be the best employee you can be.
Yeah.
Just because that's how I guess you and I are programmed.
Yeah.
And no one else gives that fuck.
Right.
And then you're kind of left high and dry on that.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucking irritating.
Well, my thing is like, we're behind on a lot of stuff right now because we're so busy.
Yeah, the war's coming.
And
They need their satellite.
It's been going on.
Yeah.
If we don't have our best year ever this year, I'm going to be shocked.
We're gonna have our best year ever again.
And I'm like, well, we need to make sure that we can figure out. I'm like, look, you can't expect me to meet the goals when the goalposts keep moving, which is what happened today.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm fed up with it.
Yeah, we saw that.
I'm supplying the machine.
No, I did see it, and I'm absolutely disgusted.
That's terrible.
There's nothing like I don't we've lost it.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna galvanize people and like incite something. Like we're in the shit now, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's when I saw that happen. I was like, God fucking damn it! Like there's no more rational.
No rational
discussion, and I hate that. Like I hate it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I watch some of the Charlie Kirk stuff.
I do too. I can pick things that I like and don't like.
Right.
That's fine.
But the cool thing about him is like he was consistent. Like he didn't wish-wash and go back and forth and toe a line or anything. He was
exactly.
He was
Yeah.
pretty consistent on everything.
No, he was just a talking head, and he got shot for
Yeah.
having an opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
People
Sorry.
disagreed with his opinion. Like,
I guess that's okay now.
yeah, like like him supporting Israel to like the fullest degree. I was like, no, that sucks. You're not thinking like that's not. I don't know. And I watched the video because I'm a glutton for punishment. Like, if I know that thing exists, I have to watch it.
Did you see that video of the chick getting stabbed on the subway?
Yeah, fucking same thing.
That was terrible.
That's the fucking like everything is just going to shit in a handbasket right now. I don't want to watch those videos, but I feel like I need to like witness it.
I get that.
I don't know what that something's fucked in my head or whatever, but like I don't want to watch those things. I don't want to see those things. I don't look for them.
Yeah.
Like, but if it pops up on X or Instagram, I
don't know. I think it's absolutely terrible that just having a different opinion from somebody will get you shot. We disagree on shit all the time.
yeah.
That's part of being a relationship is healthy discourse. But you know what? I don't know.
How is the shooter still at large?
They couldn't catch him.
They don't know. Did they not know anything? Because like
they took somebody into custody, but it wasn't.
Well, in the video, there was a guy talking about like how many trans people do mass shootings. He's like enough, like that's they were talking about mass shootings and public shootings, and then that's fucking crazy, man. It's and like shit like this has been going on forever, like.
Yeah, but it's usually not personalities that take it. It's usually politicians.
No, that's what it is. No, that's what like that. This is like a fucking. It's almost like a look what we just did.
Yeah.
Keep your fucking mouth shut. I mean, really.
Pretty much.
Like if I was Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, Nick Fuentes, any of those people, but Joe Rogan, fucking all of them.
Yeah.
People that have opinions that.
Your kids could get free or low-cost health coverage from Medicaid or CHIP. Even if you've applied before, they may be eligible now. Kids up to age 19 are covered for checkups, vaccines, dentist visits, hospital care, and more. And if they already have Medicaid or CHIP, remember to renew every year. Visit insurekidsnow.gov or call 877-KIDS-NOW. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Someone doesn't agree with, like, apparently they're getting murdered now.
Right. And the difference with those people and what Charlie Kirk was doing is he was doing it all in public. Mm-hmm. Like his is an open forum, town hall style deal. All of his stuff has been that way.
I don't know. And I've watched video after video of like people are telling him to like, rest in piss.
Oh yeah, people are being absolutely shitty to him.
I don't get that. Like, yeah, he said things, but like, he's a human.
He's entitled to his opinion as you
he's
are to yours.
He's a father.
Yeah.
He has kids.
Yeah.
They don't have a dad no more.
31 years old.
Like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. It's nuts. It's nuts. And it's going to be somehow justified by somebody.
I don't
get it.
I don't
like,
want. This feels like the Franz Ferdinand of our year.
I don't want to understand if that's what this coming to. I don't want to understand the world we're living in at all. I'll just be. It's time to go to the mountains.
Chili cheese is fired up.
Yep. It's time to get a compound. Go to the mountains.
God, I don't know, man. Like. It's fucking crazy. To quote Emperor Palpatine, we will organize a republic into the first galactic empire. It sucks.
It's terrible. Hey, but football's back.
Keep me distracted. God damn it. If it's a psyop that like keeps me dumb, I've never been more fired up for football season all the way around.
Yeah.
For the past like 5 to 8 years, football season's kind of lost its flavor for me. But I've spent this summer like reading up stuff, getting like caught up. And Jack, I am fired up about football season.
Me too.
I loved that the Cowboys lost. I'm so sorry. That sucks. But you lost to the fucking number one.
Barely,
yeah. They were doing their thing. This has been like, you're a chump. I watched the fucking Bills game Sunday.
Yeah.
And that was like.
It's funny. The Ravens lost the same way the Cowboys did. A fumble.
Yeah.
The cones, we're out. Eat a bomb pop.
It might be for chumps. Then call me Chumpawumpa.
It's okay. I'll be a chump.
I'm glad it's here. College football's back. All praise be to football right now.
All praise to Bear Bryant.
Yeah. I almost turned off the fucking game, the Bills game Sunday. Like we got back from Dallas around like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yes, we acknowledge the irony of the conversation already.
Yeah. This podcast was never like intended to like
No.
like I don't know what to do.
Nope.
I mean, I can say it's the worst thing ever.
We can acknowledge it. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Tell, like, I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm not going to go to Utah and hunt the guy down that did it and find him and take care of it.
I don't.
It's terrible. The world's in a really shitty place. This country is in a really shitty place.
Yeah. Like what John Prine said, I love America, but I don't know how to get there.
Yeah.
Like I don't. It's just fucking sideways right now. And it's not going to get any better.
No, it's going to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better.
It probably, like, no, this is fucking, this is Rome right before Nero burned it.
No shit.
Like, we are not doing well. Like, our government lies to us constantly.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter who's in office. The lies just keep coming. Like, we're piss ants.
Or yeah, we're an ends to a means, or
Yeah.
a means to an end, I suppose is a better way to put it.
Like, I don't know if Will's telling us to like fucking start a revolution, but like it's fucking easy to say, hey, listen, do whatever. But if you don't have people you take care of, and you know what I'm saying, like it's a big ask.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're not gonna. I don't know. It's.
I've been very critical of Israel the whole time. I don't like Israel. You look at their flag, the Star of David or whatever. It's literally an occult symbol that
Did you
got
see
lost
that
in translation.
Thing that I sent you when Dodge sued Ford sued Dodge, or whichever way it went, and the original Dodge Brothers company logo was the Star of David.
Yeah,
I was like,
I didn't
know that.
Henry Ford like
That's
spent millions of dollars to like do research and found out like the Jewish people of Israel are not the Jews that are quoted in the Israelites.
Right.
And he's like, these are just basically like trans-Europeans that have settled in Judea, and they're working their way from the inside, this like that. And that's why you get the rumor that he was an anti-Semite. I feel like Henry Ford spent all that, but that kind of money back in the day was like
a lot.
Yeah, he did the research. He looked into it. Like, it all goes back to the fucking Rockefellers and not the Rockefellers,
The Rothschilds.
Rothschilds. One of those fucking names.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
Yeah.
They're in the same basket.
Like, this whole country literally, like, everything you eat, drink, do, whatever, it's all controlled by
BlackRock.
Fucking 3 companies. Yeah. Like, you can narrow it down to 3 companies. They have an opinion.
I feel like we have opinions. I feel like we're pretty vocal about our opinions.
What are you doing, Louie? What do you want to say? What do you want to say, Louie?
I don't know. We're just fucked.
Yeah.
We've been fucked. We were fucked before you were born, before I was born. Goddamn, you look at like before, so there was like a peace summit in Israel back in the mid-90s, and like it was a fucking thing. Dude gets shot in front of everybody.
Yeah. And
like people are in the street saying like, hey, this is Bibi's fault.
The prime minister that got shot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fucking Benjamin Netanyahu's fault. He's on video saying like, this is how you destroy America. He's like in his apartment, they're eating food around the dinner table. And he's like, you gotta control it from the inside. You gotta ba 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 ba. I don't know. They won't let anyone do a DNA test in Israel because if you do a DNA test, you might find out you're not actually from that region.
Yeah, because nobody is.
Or maybe the Palestinians are the original Israelites. You know, like that's fair.
That's true.
Yeah. And like, I don't know what kind of power they have over the fucking UN, because UN's just saying like, hey, guys, stop. Hey.
Don't do that.
Hey.
No.
Like, what kind of,
It's like
what do they
scolding a baby.
have?
It's like scolding a baby. You don't really scold a baby. You're like, hey, don't do that.
BB.
Yeah. That's what it is.
That's fucking what it is. Like, what power do they have over people?
They must have the dirt of all dirt on everyone.
Yeah. Okay, if that's the case, like, is it... I don't know, man. Every person I think that might be something good for us, I find out other shit about him. J.D. Vance. Never been a big fan, but I was like, well, he seems like a rational guy. He was very critical of Trump back in the day. Then you find out... Hold on, I gotta catch up. It's in their motto. I feel like I'm not... I see you're mad, dude. I'm sorry you're mad. I hate that you feel like there's nowhere to go.
A little righteous indignation's good for you, though.
No, yeah, I'm here for it.
What about Vance? What did he...
Well, you find out J.D. Vance and that Palantir guy, Peter Thiel.
Yeah.
I had to fucking act like he's he's gay. That's the only thing I could...
I'm the guy that's sucking the dick.
He's the Christian guy that says Antichrist is coming, but he's also kisses wee-wees, and he's a huge billionaire, and he invented crazy weapons of warfare that are beyond my comprehension.
Right.
But, like, they're in cahoots big time. Big time.
Yeah, he's the one that introduced Trump and Vance. That's how Trump met Vance.
The money. Peter Thiel donated to both sides.
Yeah.
They all do.
They
all
all,
fucking
all the
do
big companies do, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's demonic. But you be a good guy? I'm so confused. Are you saying me be a good guy?
I'm trying.
No, I think he's saying like we're not
that's what
mad
society
enough.
tells you.
I don't know.
I don't know. When it's all caps, it's hard to understand.
Yeah, you are.
Quit yelling at us.
You're like my dad when he texts me, like doesn't know how to use a fucking keyboard. No, it is demonic. Whatever demonic means, it's very demonic.
You should be mad. Nobody's telling you not to be mad.
I'm mad. Like, what the fuck? Well, I mean, there's no hope.
Yeah.
I've got fucking children coming up in this world, and there's not a lot of hope.
That's the worst part.
Like,
as fathers,
as I stand right now, I don't know as a dad how I can just set them off in the world. No. Like, no, stick close to my fucking chest. We got things that, like, no.
Yeah.
No. Cashton's, his big dream has always been he wants to live in New York City.
Nope.
I can't let my son move to New York City.
Nope.
That's crazy. You stick to the sticks.
Yep.
That's the fucking thing of it all. Like, once you start realizing all this shit and realize like my children they're absolutely cooked. And I've done everything in my power to keep them safe, keep them on a path, like do everything for them to be healthy as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like that's just farts in the wind. Like, it doesn't matter.
Well, and you look at the opposite side of that is, do I need to start training my children to be woodland guerrilla fighters at this point in time? Do you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I know exactly what you're saying.
Buddy, I don't know, and I can't help you right now.
They make it so having kids is hard, then say we need to fix it by importing... What?
I don't understand that correlation.
I don't understand what... It's like you're speaking in riddles that are not hard, but we don't know what they are.
We're too dumb to understand what you're talking about.
The Neo-Confederacy. What is it? I don't. They won't find the shooter on Charlie Kirk.
I doubt it.
I bet they know exactly who did it, and they just won't say a fucking word about it.
I'm sure someone will get arrested and fall for it. But
what's crazy is like the footage I saw today is clearer than anything Zapruder ever could have fucking gave. Not comparing him to John F. Kennedy, but like I don't know. It's just one of those things. Like, goddamn, I witnessed something in my lifetime this bad.
Yeah.
But then again, I've witnessed a lot of shit. Like earlier, I said like, it's just you and us, dude. Just, I like I said earlier, like it's September 10th. It's the eve of one of the biggest tragedies of America.
it was a tragedy.
It was absolutely the worst tragedy I've ever experienced in my life.
But it was.
But then you find out all the shit about it. We've talked to like nauseam.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to go back into 9/11 stuff because like it's that thing is so like blatantly in your face. Like wow,
This
fuck.
is so fake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not fake. It was very real. But like all the information they gave us was like
It was all bullshit.
there was a news reporter that was like talking about today. Luckily, they found the passport. Like the way she was like questioning it.
Yeah.
It was like this bitch knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait. So
Louis bit my cord.
sorry, I can't do anything about that, Jameson.
His cord.
For his headphones for his Xbox.
Ah.
Like all the insane, like that's so hot that it melted steel beams, but paper survived.
Yeah. I talked to my mom earlier today because like we beat the Brewers today, the Rangers did. And this time of year, me and my mom text and call each other more because like the Rangers have a really good habit of heating up at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Like usually they'll heat up and they fucking teeter out. Right now they're on a just dumb hot streak and I can't be happier. Not changing the subject, but then we were like talking about like, yeah, she's like, you got the podcast tonight? I was like, yeah. And she's like, what are you going to talk about? You know, like just she watches like the first 20 minutes of her podcast.
Nice.
Every week because it notifies her on her phone and she like just turns it on.
That's cool. We appreciate the hit.
She's so disappointed
It
in me.
helps. Yeah.
She's like, I watched you drink 3 beers in the fucking 30 minutes I watched it. And I was like, cool. But
You should stick around.
you should
Mom.
stick around. But she's like, oh yeah, that is the eve of 9/11.
Yeah.
And then I started like joking around. I was like, yeah, I'm going to say something about Donald Rumsfeld's going to come down the chimney like Santa Claus, like just being silly. And she's like, who's Donald Rumsfeld? I was like,
Oh no.
oh, you don't know? And then I just started going to like, oh, the $23 trillion that was missing out of the Department of Defense. You know, like I went into the whole thing. She's like, is that true?
Yeah.
I was like, you think buildings fall like that? You know, your husband's a welder.
Right.
You've never. Now I'm curious to ask Terry what he thinks. Maybe they've never like.
It's probably never came up in conversation.
No, it has, but they shut it down. Like at Thanksgiving or we eat lunch, and like me and Logan go into like some weird shit.
Right.
And they're like, "All right, guys, chill out." You know. I was like, "Okay." It's like they want to live ignorantly, which is fine.
Yeah.
I bet they're way happier.
Probably.
I mean, she's at church right now. She has no idea what's going on.
Oh, I'm sure they're getting fed all kinds of
Oh,
wild shit.
I think my mom's at a church that's like in the sense of Christianity, it's just whatever's in the New Testament. Like they don't. I was like, "What do you think about Israel?" I was like, "I don't think they're very good." And I was like, "Really? Like, really?" I was really expecting her to be like, "We got to stand for Israel."
Mm-hmm.
Like she's like, "I don't think they're as good as they're you know."
Well, I know there's a lot of churches that are pushing that big time. Big time.
The Zionist movement. I don't know, man. I remember watching a video. It was like after October 7th. and there's a actor named Mike Rappaport.
Mhm.
He's in a bunch of cool movies,
Yeah.
and he was on Barstool, and then him and El Presidente got into it.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. But like after that, he was like pushing for like a crazy agenda. Like they killed our people. He's Jewish, and like this.
Right.
Well, there was like a fucking someone videotaping him talking to like someone. He's like, no, motherfucker. You said you'd pay me $8,000 if I say this, that, and the other.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it's like, first off, that's crazy. Secondly, you thought you were going to get more money out of him. That's even wilder.
Right.
I don't know, man. What's crazy, there's a section of people that claim to be Jewish, and they say they do not want this.
Right.
Like you're good. No, you stay. It's fine. No. But like, they fucking, it's a whole community, and they're like, we don't want this violence. We can figure out a solution. Like, this isn't us.
Right.
And then you get the other ones that are like, I don't see children as people. They could be terrorists. These are your exact phrases that they're like interviewed. And they say like, do you realize you're on their land? They're like, no, it's our land. It's like, no, this has been proven that this is their land from the Oslo Agreement.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah,
That didn't count.
that didn't count.
That is a suggestion.
Yeah. Then you look at the Wailing Wall shit. That's crazy. They're like
It's
fucking the air while they're...
yeah. Yeah. It's weird.
It's so weird, man. But then, if you say too much, then you're like a Nazi,
Right.
which I'm absolutely not.
Right. It's it's very much like a catch-22, lose, whatever you want to call it. Like,
How much money have we given Israel? You sent me a video, 23 trillion?
something like that. Since 1980.
Since 1948.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's like $23 trillion. It's a lot of money.
Fuck.
Because there was that guy who was talking about, the Israeli army is huge, and the people they're fighting don't even have an army.
I'm proud to say I've never played Warhammer 40K. Not proud. It looks fun, but now I can never play it.
I've never played it.
Yeah.
Not much of a gamer.
I like gamers.
I don't have what we like to call time.
Oh, the elusive creature time.
The elusive circle.
Oh, you mean the elusive...
The circular construct that we all worship.
Yeah. If it's any consolation, Will, if you're still on, I don't know if you are or not, I love you wholeheartedly. I hope you are... I don't know. I just love you, and I'm glad you're here. Like, you have every right to be absolutely furious.
1,000%.
Yeah. For me, it's like, this podcast has never been like, we need to entice violence for these people right now, like, call the action. No, I'm not like that in real life. Why would I be that on a fucking show, Like, it's absolutely an atrocity.
It's horrible. Not everything. 96% of the shit that's happening in the world right now is absolutely terrible.
I'm not saying you are. No, when I saw the video, I was like, this is going to fucking spark some shit up. It's going to really fucking... Because, like, you keep saying that's what they want. They want us to be they want us to be at each other's throats.
Yeah, divide.
That's where the control comes from.
Divide and conquer.
Yes. I don't know. What would they do if I just started kissing people in the streets and say, I love you? Everybody I see, I love you. Just every race, gender, creed, religion. Big old smooch on the cheek, and I love you.
Big kisses.
I don't know. I just pray this is a simulation and like I'm on the final level.
Yeah. Unplug me.
you know, there's a scenario that any of us could get shot. Like, I have no control over other people's actions. I mean, I've been stabbed before. I don't know what I wanted people to think. I just, reason why I'm saying all this, Chili Cheese says, what if you were shot? What would you want your listeners to think? Probably that, I mean, what do you want us to say? Like, it's a fucking atrocity. It's disgusting. Like, there's so many people that really can't stand Charlie Kirk. They thought he was part of like a fascist movement. Like fuck.
I don't know. I don't know that I'd care. If I'm being completely honest with you.
What is the stance? Like, what do you? I mean, like, what the people are hyped? I understand that. Like, I've already said that people are fucking hyped, and I don't think this is an inaction. I think this is like, earlier you said it's like, I don't want violence, but we need a stance. What is? The illegalization of the... Do you agree with the National Guard? Because I don't. Being in cities, that's kind of...
That's weird.
Yeah. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Are you ratting butts?
No, I'm doing something. Continue.
Oh. No, that as soon as I fucking saw like National Guard in the streets of DC, now Shreveport and LA, I think that's the next move. Chicago. That's getting very martial law-ish.
Oh, it's completely martial law. That will borderline.
No, it's just putting our army.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be for like foreign threats here in our own country.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that.
It's not fun.
Right.
It's not a good idea.
Right. Yes, I understand and I agree. I mean, I know. I've always had like this theory if like, so one time someone was talking about the bird flu. This was years ago. And we went to a point where we're like, hey, like if the bird flu is a real thing, like people are going to have to be quarantined and they will have to probably initiate martial law to keep people quarantined.
Yep.
Like when the bird flu, like paranoia really hit, like it was going to be way worse than what COVID was. Like just stay in your home, you know, chill out. But like also that was very, very controlling on the government to even suggest to do anything. They just gave us a bunch of bullshit and fucking we had to go for it. But like I remember I'm not a, like I have friends that are cops, but I don't want security. I want to be left the fuck alone. But like the bird flu thing, like the martial law shit, I always had like, I was like, you know, these people grew up in the same towns we did. Like, yeah, they supposed to serve the commander in chief and all like that. But like, if it really came down to the brass tacks, do you think? I mean, I guess some people would. They would do whatever they needed to do. But I feel like I would like to think the majority would be like, nah, these are our people. The fuck?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's a lot more heavily leaning towards one side than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep eating shit if you want to.
No, I think it is absolutely going to come down to us against them at some point in time.
Yeah.
And the them could be a foreign or a domestic threat or both.
Yeah.
And I think most people are going to cave and follow.
Well, we saw that with COVID.
Exactly.
I know families completely torn in half because of that shit.
This is not the generation that was, the Red Dawn generation. This is people that are used to having everything handed to them.
Yeah.
Everything's convenient. Everything's available.
Yeah.
We don't have a backbone anymore.
Yeah.
As a society in general.
Right.
I don't. Jesus. I hope it doesn't get to that point. But I
guess my thing is like this is a generation of people that are not. They have no backbone. You're right. I've been in enough fucking fights to know I don't want to fight. But that doesn't mean I'm not voluntarily. I'm not gonna not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it doesn't make sense. Like I know people are fired up, but like I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't think that's it. I think like it's a big head scratcher.
I think we're in trouble. Any way you look at it.
Yeah.
And none of it's fun. It's not a fun thing to consider.
No. That's what I'm I guess that's kind of where I'm like on the side of like I've seen a lot of dudes that are like don't tread on me flags and fucking this, that, and the other. But like if like shit really popped off, like what are they gonna do?
Yeah. Unfortunately, most of those
everybody
people,
thinks they're fucking Rambo, but like everyone thinks they have that instinct in them. I don't know. I just think I don't know.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Stop paying taxes. I'm fucking done. Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. We're already on
income tax is fucking illegal, so we're already on that.
It really is.
Tell you what. It's a fucking, I don't know. Chili cheese has got me like flustered. Because I understand what he's saying.
Oh, 100%.
I'm not saying like he's in the wrong. But I do know like to fucking go out and like act on your emotions is like you're going to end up in a bag. What are you doing?
I'm trying to
buy
a new headset for my kid.
Oh God. That's yes. Like, what was that fucking play? Like, they burnt down the Legislative Palace today in the fuck was it called? Nepal. Like, we're way past the fucking shit hitting. Yeah, no, we're in it. I don't know. We're just fucking neck deep in it.
It's rough. I don't like it. I don't like it.
No. We're smoked, dude.
Yeah.
We're smoked. Part of like way I think of, like, I was raised by my grandma,
Right.
granddad, for the most part. Like, my mom and dad did raise me too, but like I was mostly raised by these fucking, you know, they grew up in the shit. They remember all the hard times. They remember all of it, you know. And like hearing what they had to go through during those times, look, really makes you like think like, God damn, is any of it fucking worth it? Not like hippy dippy, like I understand violence and like standing up for your rights is absolutely a necessity. Like, if it down to the brass tacks, if you ask me what I'll do, I'm going to protect me and my own, and I live in a place that has spoiled me to be free.
Right. Growing up in East Texas
Yes.
has, and it, like, this is not just East Texas. It's any rural.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say unincorporated because we are not an unincorporated area,
Right.
but there are a lot of places that are. You get up in Appalachia and stuff like that. There's going to be motherfuckers that are going to motherfuck and don't care.
Yeah.
But then there's going to be the vast majority that just takes it.
Right.
And then you're fighting your neighbor, you know?
That's the thing. Like, I don't want to fucking. There's no fence sitting here. Like, if it comes down to the brass tacks, like, God forbid I have to ever handle business in that sense. But like, it's me and my own, you know.
Always.
But like, I don't think people really look into that, like what that means.
Yeah. What's your line? What are you willing to do?
You know, like I guarantee fucking 90, I'll go 80% have never like had a gun pointed on them.
No.
Like, you don't feel the fucking terror in your spine. Like, your whole life is like like the flashing before your life. That's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And the thought of like pulling like, I've almost had to pull a gun on a guy because I thought like he was gonna like affect me and my kids and my ex-wife at the time. Like, I was like, okay,
Right.
God damn it, like, fuck, here we go.
Right.
And like, you know, no one gets to feel that, like, that fucking wave of nausea when you go up, like, when it's all settled out, you know, like, and nothing had to happen.
After the adrenaline.
And you had to
dump.
fucking pull over to throw up.
Yeah.
Because you thought you were gonna have to kill somebody. Like, these are all real things. And like, I guess I'm a pussy for not feeling like a certain way, but like that's where my mind goes with all this shit. Like, things are getting serious, but I don't think people realize how serious shit can be.
It can get a lot worse. And
Yeah.
it might.
It might. Like, I didn't like the feeling I had, but like, there was a moment where I was like, oh, goddamn, here we go.
Yeah. I don't think anybody really knows how they're going to react to that situation until they're put in that situation.
Right. I bet 70% of anyone in America has never been punched in the fucking face.
Probably. It hurts.
But they all know how to talk shit, and they all know how to say, like, hey, we're going to do this, that, and the other. Like, what? Like, I see no one's woken up the next day, like, man, my hands hurt, and, like, I'm busted real bad.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get out of bed because I got punched and I punched somebody. Which situation? No, it is getting worse. I understand that. And I guess I'm just trying to like live in a world where, you know.
A bubble. To an extent.
To an extent, yeah.
I think you.
This is a difficult conversation, and I'm glad we're having it. But like,
I think to an extent you have to live in a bubble because you have to protect the people that you have to protect. They can't protect themselves.
right.
And I'm not saying live in a bubble of ignorance, but live in a bubble of security and personal safety.
Yeah.
Because
that's true. Because like in my world right now, like I feel safe.
Yeah.
At my home, no one's gonna walk in on me.
Right.
My kids are good. Like I'm not worried about that shit.
Yeah.
It's not on my doorstep. And I guess that's what I'm trying to like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah.
I do see it. I'm not ignorant. I'm not stupid. Like it's getting shittier by the minute.
Hi, Josh.
You came in a wild conversation, Josh.
That's the thing. It's like how far do you go to prepare for that scenario?
I mean, you're talking about like he's like fence sitting. Like there is a dimension where things will pop off.
Yeah.
Because they're like upset this way and the other. Like that's why I'm so critical about like what's happening over in Gaza.
Right.
Because I've seen the videos. Like I've said earlier, I have to watch those videos.
Man, I don't think anybody's saying it's not my problem until it affects me directly. I think we're saying that it is everybody's problem.
No, it is. It is.
And trying to process how to responsibly for our situations prepare for and handle that problem. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to start a militia tomorrow, but I will make sure my kids are safe tomorrow.
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
Because
Absolutely.
that's what I have immediate control over. That's my immediate concern is my family.
Yeah.
Am I appalled by all the horse shit that's going on everywhere else? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Does it directly affect my life? It might eventually. The fact that the world is in this situation, our country's in this situation,
well then what the
affects my
fuck am I
life.
supposed to do with the politicians? Like, I can demand all I want. Everybody can get on their phone and say, hey, fuck, we've wanted real politicians the whole fucking time. We've had real people that tried to run and they get shut down. The system's fucked.
Or they get
and the only
elected
way
and
to
they
get the system
assassinated.
out of there is it's like, you're saying not entice violence, but like, what other way? Ask really nicely? Like,
Could you please not be a piece of shit?
vigilante justice.
He may not be wrong.
No, that I get it. I've seen V for Vendetta. Like
Well, there's that interview that we've talked about before where that's what that guy says. He says, no true change has ever come without violence. And I get that. But I don't...
No, it's true.
But then are you any different than that whatever person that did the crime today is?
Cashless bail for a 14-time criminal. Is that the... What is the 14-time criminal? You keep... I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. The 14-time criminal, like. Oh.
Yeah, that's happening a lot.
I guess, Will, you don't know, like, me as, like, I can control my environment. I can control where I'm at. If I see something fucked up, I will do something. That's been proven time and time again.
Yep.
And I know you're talking about like vigilante justice, but like,
that's not me.
No, but if I see a fucked up situation, I go to it. Right. I will. I'm
not Batman.
No, I'll get my ass kicked. It's gonna happen eventually. Like, what have you done? I'm just curious because, like, you're asking, like, I don't know.
It's going to be a fun Spotify episode.
Yeah, Spotify's like, what the fuck?
What's going on?
Might? Just go. Like, if that's the case, do it. While you're at it, tell Greg Abbott to fucking legalize weed.
Or just stop being dumb. Tax shit out of it. That's fine. I don't understand why we're not doing that already.
I've never understood that. The fact weed is not legal in America does not... It only makes sense if you're like... If you not know the story about like William Randolph Hearst making it like to marijuana, that's not even the fucking name for what cannabis is. He just made it, and it's like a crazy Mexican tobacco. He did that because it wouldn't fucking get in his cotton gin operation.
No, they went the opposite direction.
They're going back to like what it was fucking 2 months ago. It's not weed. It's the fucking TH9 bullshit. And they're like putting a new age restriction, which is 21, which it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want weed to be passed where, like, if I smoked it and they did a drug test, and be like, oh, you got weed in your system. All right.
Don't be high at work.
Catch me. I've played that game way too long. Well, we're not in Austin. We're in East Texas. I mean, they sell the fucking... It's really cool seeing these grandmas do the CBD, and they're like calling you, and you're like, I'm done. I don't need to tell that story. Never mind.
Those are always the best ones.
My best friend's mom called him.
Yeah.
Because my best friend's mom took CBD gummies, and my best friend's mom called his son, who looks a lot like me.
Yeah.
But not me.
Right.
And she was like, am I supposed to feel this way? First sentence. Not hello.
No context.
No context. Just, am I supposed to feel this way? And I go, feel what way?
Your best friend said that.
Yeah. I'm just
you're him.
Playing in character. Yeah. And then we go down this they go down this rabbit hole where she didn't know. She didn't know what the gummies would do.
That's not CBD then.
It wasn't. No,
it was
yeah.
CBD didn't do anything but make like your joints not hurt.
Yeah, it was a TH9 send you to fucking astronaut school, dude. And you had to talk her down off a ledge.
You're fine.
Hey, I know you think manual breathing is what you need to be doing right now. Don't. Just fucking go with the flow.
Yeah.
He told her to go, like, watch a cartoon or something. Watch something that comforts you. Like,
go watch Matlock.
Go make a cup of coffee. Can you do that? Like, that's a soothing thing, and it kind of peps you up.
Something routine.
Yeah, gets it out of your system faster.
That's hilarious.
That was a while back. She thought it was going to be like, oh, my back won't hurt as bad.
Which is true.
No, she didn't give a fuck about her back.
Back's fine.
She was like, I don't know what I'm doing. was like, do you?
I can taste colors.
I was like, she was like, he was like to her, do you need me to come over and?
Do you have any more?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, he'll come over there and take one with you, and we'll get on the same plane of existence.
Yeah, we'll have
and
real conversations. They will have real conversations.
the fun fact was it was 11:30 at night.
Oh God!
And she was taking it before bedtime.
Night, just go to bed.
She did it.
No,
she's
no.
like, I'll take it, and then I'll watch a little bit of the news, and she's like, why is my memory so fast? Why is it when I look at things, I remember every time I saw that thing forever in existence?
Dad, I can't find the key.
Okay.
To be fair, those gummies,
Yeah.
any of them, they're not made for humans.
No.
What
They're questionable.
They're not Welch's, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I've dabbled in those dark arts, and like, so they said they said on the package. So I was told like the package, if it said like 100 milligrams, that's 100 milligrams in the whole pack.
That's a lie.
Some of them are like that.
Right.
Like there's 4.
That's the problem. There's no consistency
Right. There's
in the
nothing
labeling.
consistent. So in the package it said 100 milligrams, and I was like, "There's 100 milligrams in this pack. There's 4 of them, 25 milligrams per."
Yeah, that's perfect. That's
So I got one and I ate it, and I gave it like 20 minutes. I was like, 20 fill? I was like, 20. So like what happened? That 25 milligram got in my guts. I started rubbing my muscles.
yeah.
And I was like, shit. So I ate another one.
I'll come find them for you in a second.
So I ate another one thinking like 25 made me feel like a golden god. So like
Yeah.
I should be fine.
Right.
Go.
Go.
Ate the second one, but I forgot I ate the second one because I was starting to get there.
Yeah.
So I ate another one.
Oh, no.
And as soon as I did it,
Uh-oh.
I was like, wait, I've done this before. Great Scott, I'm here again. So like,
Great Scott.
then my ex-wife at the time,
Mm-hmm.
she's, so I was doing like construction on her house.
Oh, this is the yeah. This
Yeah.
is a great story.
Doing
This
construction-
story hasn't been told since like probably the first 10 episodes of the podcast.
So like,
Yeah.
we're doing like work on the house, and like I was about to like open up the door to the new expansion.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Hey, can you clean up that sheetrock that was on the carpet?"
Yeah.
I was
a little
like,
vacuum action.
and I was like, "Yeah,
I could do that.
I can fucking do that." And then like I realized I was vacuuming the same spot for like it had to be 20 minutes because she came in there. She's like, "What? How long is this taking you?" And there was like 6x6 cube of like the cleanest carpet.
Cleanest carpet that's ever been made.
And I looked up at her. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I was like, started, you know. Then I went outside. I was like, I gotta
this
go.
is a different story.
What story did I tell you?
The one she's like, "Can you go get the kid?"
This is later.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Yes.
is the same night. I've
Yes.
never heard the beginning. but
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I go outside because I said I was gonna go feed the animals. At the time at the time I had a pig and
Yeah.
chickens and all that shit. So I go outside, and as
You
soon
had
as
bacon and eggs.
yeah, so as soon as I go outside, like we had this like big security light, you know, and like I already have astigmatism, so when I see lights, it's like.
It flashes. Yeah.
So I come around the corner and I'm doing the pep talk thing, like we've been here before, we can do it again,
right. We'll get through this.
And then I look at the light, and it was like a Mandela fucking spiral, like instantly was like, I was like, oh no, like. The whole time I've been like you got this, man. But when I saw the light, like that light, and like
And
how
it's
it
over.
cascaded on
Yeah.
everything, I was like, I am fucked, dude.
Yeah.
So I didn't feed the animals, probably. I don't know. I
Maybe.
I stared at the light and I was like, She's gonna be so mad at me.
I gotta go back inside.
I was like, I can't let her know I'm just ripped. That's the only thing that was going through my head. Like, you've got to be normal. You got to fucking do this.
Tighten up.
Tighten up. Finally go back inside, and then I go back to the carpet, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, there's little flakes."
I gotta get
And then I kept going into the bathroom and shutting the door and look in the mirror. I'm like, almost crying, like, "Are you gonna die?" And I felt like I had to pee the whole time. So I like would go to the toilet and I'll just be sitting there like, please God, let me pee. Because if I pee my pants in front of my wife, she's going to leave me.
Turns out that didn't matter.
Yeah, I should have just pissed my pants.
Sorry, that was bad.
No, I should have just pissed my pants and fucking like, I'm high. So I finally go back in the living room and they were watching Adventure Time.
Oh, no.
So at the time, it was the girls and my niece.
Yeah.
And I sit down and I can't tell you what was on TV. All I know was like it kind of got me focused. And I was like, okay, we can do this. Well, she gets a phone call, which at that time was like a foreign idea. Like people can call somebody.
What is this technology?
Yeah. And she goes, hey, Cashin's having a hard time. Can you go get him? And like, I was like, yeah. Honestly, I probably was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I go into the room to get my shoes on, which was the fucking biggest task at the time. I was like, I was putting my shoes on, and as I'm tying it, like, you're going to kill your kid. You're going to kill yourself. There's no way you can drive that Starship outside.
How do these
This is
laces
where the
work?
Starship
This is where Starship
yeah.
came from, yeah.
And finally, she comes in there, and she's like, why are you mumbling to yourself? I'm talking out loud. I'm that high.
The internal conversation has gone external.
And I just go as like, hey, I messed up. These gummies were nothing to be trifled with. I can't operate that spaceship outside. You're going to have to go get our son. And then she goes, she goes like, that's fine. I'll go get him. And then it was like all the anxiety left my body. She knew.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to kill anybody that night.
And then you peed yourself.
And then I go back in there, and then I like kept looking at the girls and going like that, and it was like the fucking funniest thing I've ever done in my life because they're like, Dad, like they weren't having fun with it.
Yeah,
they're like, what are you doing? I was going,
are you okay?
Yeah, and then I slept like a rock star.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Those gummies are different. They're different. I need like the weed I grew up on. Like you smoke a joint, and you're like, music sounds better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not this shit where you like smoke it and you're like, but am I sitting on my nuts?
It's like Cat Williams has a skit about that. That's hilarious. He's like, I want regular ass weed. You know? Just like you smoke it and you feel good.
Yeah.
And everything's okay. I don't want none of that shit that's gonna have me sitting in my kitchen at 3 a.m. on the counter staring at my refrigerator going, bet there ain't shit in there.
Yeah.
Not even opening the door because you can't function enough to open the door and look.
Back in the day, like when me and my brother would like do secret nighttime sessions, like that was our lifestyle. So my brother and I would get on the rooftop of our house. Like we lived on the second, like it was a like where the pitch comes to the house. They made like a small room,
like a loft almost.
Yeah, that's all it was. Yeah. And like there was two sides of the house, like it was main walls, and then it had a pit, like the roof pitch.
Yep.
And it was like our secret room. Mm-hmm. We had a TV and beanbags and shit in there. It was awesome.
Sounds cool.
It was great. So like we would be like, "Wow, I'm tired. Are y'all tired?" To be fair, my mom was at work at the time, but my stepdad was like, "I'm drunk. Who gives a shit?" So we just get on the roof and would get on the roof and like. So sorry if you're watching, Mom.
Quit.
We'd get on the roof right outside the window and we used every kind of apparatus. Our favorite was apples. We always had apples. So we'd make like a little apple pipe. Yeah. And then we smoke it and then dump it out and throw it. There's fucking 50 apples on the other side of the fence. But at the time we had a horse, so the horse would eat. So it made sense. But then we'd smoke and go back inside and play weird video games or whatever, and it was fine. Huh. We'd get high and I was like, great,
cool. I gotta pee.
Yeah, I'll pee with you. We'll be right back.
We now interrupt this pee break to present to you...
Dubby. Go to dubby.gg, type in the promo code TruckBeers, one word, and get 10% off.
It's clean energy. It's good energy.
It'll make you pee like a racehorse. Oh my God. What a fucked up friend.
Oh, the change thing?
Yeah, I just read that. That's horrible.
It's pretty terrible. So Amber and I had a day where we it didn't have anything to do.
Right. Eat gummies.
So she had heard the same story I had heard about these are really
Stout.
So we split a half. So I had a quarter and she had a quarter.
Yeah.
And 30 minutes later I was like,
Nothing.
is this supposed to do something?
Yeah.
I felt like nothing.
Yeah.
So I had another quarter. So I had a half total.
Yeah.
You
didn't get any fuzzies or nothing?
I got relaxed,
Yeah.
but not even to the Benadryl level of
But no
nothing.
fuzzies, no.
Zero.
It's wild.
I was like, huh. Okay.
I think you might have a strong constitution. Or maybe it was a bad gummy. There's no way they can fucking.
They can't be super consistent, right?
Yeah, there has to be if I ate a half and you ate a half, there's no way they're the same amount of potency.
I mean, you would think that they would be.
Yeah. You would hope. Because if you take a Tylenol does what Tylenol's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But are these things regulated into the same manufacturing standards?
Nope.
So yeah, who knows?
No, they just make a big old.
All the MGs in that package could have been in one. The rest of them were just fruit snacks.
The first time I ever ate mushrooms, I was 14, 15, and I had a friend, and he had a half pipe in the back of his house, little mini ramp thing.
Nice.
Best skateboarder in all of Camp County. That's what he was known for. And we all would stay at his Friday nights. We wouldn't even go to the games because I didn't play football at the time. We just go there, skateboard, smoke weed, and so it was 10 o'clock at night or so, and I was high, very high. I had bad munchies and just trying to be a person high. Not as high as I was that night, but
right.
I was pretty stoned. And he had a bunch of raw mushroom caps, but he hid them in a Gordettos bag.
You told me this story.
So it was a bag of Gordettos, a big family size bag of Gordettos, but he put the mushrooms so when you open it up, the bag was already open, I guess. And I kept reaching in and
I thought you were getting the chips.
Well, I would grab some and some of it was Gordettos, the pretzel and the weird squiggly one, and but I was eating them.
These are stale.
And I kept going God damn, dude, some of these Gordettos suck. And he goes, what? He's and then he's no. They were all playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I was behind them just going, What's bad is I pulled out the bag of mushrooms, and I put it back in the bag. And I was what am I doing? Just high
I'd
eating.
rather not know.
No, just dumb stone eating.
Yeah.
That's all I was doing. And he was so pissed because I ate a lot of them. And then these motherfuckers were terrified that I was going to lose my mind.
Yeah.
Which, fair. At 14, 15 years old, I was feral as fuck.
Right.
So they go you have to stay in here. And he had a closet.
They put you in the closet.
They put me in a closet.
Oh, no.
And shut the door with no lights on and said, go to sleep.
You go to sleep.
I just stayed up. And I just panicked. I saw all kinds of crazy colors and in the complete dark.
Yeah.
And I can hear them talking on the other side of the wall. I was like, It was all the information God could give you.
Yeah.
Came into a trailer park. And you had to let these toothless hillbillies to explain themselves.
Right. Yeah.
That's what it was
These are the new prophets.
Yeah. Yeah. Bobby Ray. It was fucking
That's nuts.
I've only eaten mushrooms a couple other times since then. Like, mushrooms scare me. Like, they kind of make, and I think that's kind of probably healthy, but like they actually do give me like kind of some anxiety.
Yeah. The thought of it or the actual doing of it?
Just the boom, like the
Yeah.
Like, I've eaten enough mushrooms where I'm like almost to like lift off, but I'm like able to control my environment.
Mm-hmm.
But like the lift off point is, I lifted off that night, but it like, I don't know. I know it's good for you. It won't. There's nothing that can kill you.
Unless it's the wrong mushroom.
Yeah.
And then,
I hope if someone gives me mushrooms, they are actual mushrooms and
Right.
not the ones that will murder you.
Right.
Yeah.
Not the poison.
I don't know. What are you doing over there?
That's all those are.
So I will say this will be our last podcast on Wednesday.
Is it? Is this our last Wednesday?
I think so, man. I think this Sunday we'll try to do it again.
Okay, we'll do Sunday evening again.
Yep.
Cool.
Do Sunday evening.
I'll put the game on the old iPad here on the
That's
table.
what I'm thinking. We'll
We could
fucking
just watch the game.
watch a game, talk some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do that.
And we'll do it, I don't know. Like I said earlier in the podcast, I started shaking because I was getting so angry.
You had a little bit of a tremble there.
I don't know.
You got fired up. It's okay.
No, yeah, not going back. Whatever. It'd be cool to like narrate some of the football game as the podcast goes on, so it feels like you're like talking to your boys.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people that stream.
They stream as they watch the football game.
You just can't show the game.
Yeah. Well, you can't show the game, and I don't think they can hear it too
Right.
on YouTube.
Right.
That's like I'll listen to the Rangers game on my headphones, like at work if it's like during the day, and like all of that is like saying like, hey, if you know, this is copyrighted. Anything you hear
Right.
today cannot be mass produced. Or whatever.
Right.
I was on TV Sunday.
You were. That was pretty freaking cool.
They not only was I on TV, but then they used me on a bunch of different posts.
Yeah, like local news stuff from
So like the
DWA.
Altuve struck out, like the last strikeout, they used me and my new friend. Like, it's a cool story. So my girlfriend bought me Ranger tickets for Sunday's game, the last game of the series, Astros. She has a coworker that's like this will be the game to go to.
Yeah.
He's like, maybe they lose all three, or maybe they lose 1-1. Like, no matter what, the third game is going to be great.
Right.
They won the first game, walk off, and then the Astros stomped a fucking mud hole in her ass Saturday night.
Yeah.
Bad.
Bad.
And I was nervous about even going to the game. I was like, God damn, that's a fucking, I don't want to lose like that. I don't want to witness that. My shit talking will be the same.
Right.
But I just don't want to witness that.
It lands different when you're down by 12.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone knows I'm a huge Rangers fan. Not a fair weather fan. I've been a Rangers fan my entire life. That's the only team that I've had from birth. Fucking love the Rangers. Can't help it.
Yep. Your Rangers fandom is the same as my Cowboys fandom.
Yes. Except for we've won a championship in the last 30 years.
True. One.
Yeah, one. We've been shitty for fucking since the 80s.
Been shitty since you was a Colt 45s.
Yeah. The Senators. So like every time I get a chance to like go to a game, I just enjoy it. I love it.
But I hate watching baseball on TV. I will watch it.
I'll watch the fuck out of it.
But
I'll listen to it on my like an old man.
I'll rather listen to it than watch it.
I like it a lot.
I like the listening. Listen to a football game on the radio.
Rizzo's on the pitcher.
It's
He has
great.
2 balls.
Like a football game on the radio is fantastic.
It's all fun.
Babe Loffenberg
Yes.
fucking commentary.
Yes.
It's great. But like going to a baseball game is something that every red-blooded American should experience.
Yes.
Because it's an adventure.
I will.
The stadium experience for baseball is so...
It's so fun.
It's so fun and it's so much different than every other sport.
So Amber got me tickets, and then when I saw like we're gonna go see them play the Astros, and I go, "You don't know what you just uncorked."
Oh,
She's like, "Huh?"
kept looking at her going.
Like Aleister Crowley. Mr. Crowley. So like I just tell her, I was like, you don't know what you uncorked. Like, cause that's
Every time I do it, I feel like I'm a little kid asking for uppies.
uppies. Milk, please. Like the whole time, like leading up to the game, I've been telling her, I was like, I wish the fans of the Rangers would be more toxic.
Yeah,
Like, you go to a Phillies game, a Yankees game, a Red Sox game, a Cubs game.
you might get stabbed.
You might get in a fight. Like, especially if you wear something that doesn't belong. Mm-hmm. Rangers games are not like that.
No.
They're just like,
With Southern hospitality.
come on, burger, catch the ball. You know, like, it's... And I've always felt this way, like, no, that's my team. And, like, if these fucking grease balls up north can do it, why can't I do it?
Right.
Like, I have said some foul shit at a baseball game, proudly.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Without hesitation.
like, I watched them play the Angels. So sorry,
It's okay. We suck.
but a guy was wearing an Anaheim jersey, and he's like, "Hey, sit down and shut up." I was like, "The best team you ever had was on the Disney movie. Fuck off." Like, don't talk to me. Like, I like that shit.
Have also won a World Series in the last decade. Never mind.
Yeah.
2002.
Yeah, we're old. Yeah, they almost had a run in 2014.
It was close.
Pretty close. I remember when y'all got Hamilton, and I was like, fuck the Angels forever. Oh.
I have the worst habit of the worst contracts. Hamilton contract was horrible. The Pujols contract was terrible. The Rendon contract is still horrible.
The fact y'all had Pujols and didn't capitalize
We had
on the...
Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani.
I know.
And couldn't even make the playoffs.
Right. Was that Pujols after he won a World Series or before?
Yes, after.
Yeah.
After he won the one with the Cardinals.
To be fair, Pujols was not a good baseball player until that World Series.
He was always a pretty prolific
He was
hitter.
consistent. He was like...
He was like a Timu Big Papi.
Yeah. Yeah, but when he went into the World Series with us...
Because they didn't have DH. That was when they didn't have DH in the AL.
Yeah.
Or the NL.
Yeah.
So he had to play first base also.
Yes.
He couldn't do both. But when he came over to the AL and he was just a DH...
Fucking hitter.
Yeah, he was like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing all the time.
I wanted to run my
Best rule change they've had
in the past 40
past
years.
40 years, by the
yes.
way. Just make the DH universal.
I will always, forever, and always just... Pujols is on my shit list because of that World Series.
No,
He
Pujols
did his-
shouldn't be.
Nelly
Nelson
Cruz
should
is
be
on
your
my shit list.
Yeah.
Yes. You talk to any Ranger fan, it's like, Nelly Cruz was such a fucking athlete.
Your only job, the only thing you've been paid millions of dollars to do is catch a fucking fly ball.
Yeah.
And you just forgot how to do that.
Yeah. St. Louis paid them to do
In
that.
the biggest situation imaginable. That wasn't even the last game. It would have been worse if it had been the last game.
That was our last game. That was our last game. If we won that game, we won the World Series. Then everything went to shit after that. They hit a fucking streak and just kept on fucking us over and over. 2011 was such a hard year, dude. God, it sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked so bad.
I remember that year listening to the games. We would put the games on at work on the computer and just listen to them.
Yeah.
Because that's when they played the Royals
Kansas City was something to be fucking like
to go to
the World
Series.
Yes.
So when we were listening to all the Royals games, and there was a guy.
The fact they won the Royals should have told us everything because we were worried about the Royals.
Oh, it was an odd year. He shouldn't have been.
Why?
Because the Royals won in even years and the Giants won in odd years. There was that.
Oh, yeah.
There was that weird
yeah.
stretch where it was just like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian Wilson, also, if I ever see him, I'm shaving his beard and punching him in the fucking mouth, dude. Him and that Burden Garden guy.
Yeah.
Remember the big long-haired hippie fella? I can't stand him. He pitched so fucking hard.
Yeah.
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 No, but, like, the whole time I was just telling her, like, obviously I'm very passionate. I love this. I love baseball.
Right.
And So first off, we're a little late. Parking was a nightmare.
Always is.
But like the cool thing, and this is like a little wink from the universe. I'll take this wink. We pull up in the parking slot, chubby guy with his little fucking reader.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's $25 for parking. And I get my phone out. I'm like, here we go. And he goes, it's not working. Go park. I don't care.
Nice.
I was like, ah! We parked. We get there, and it was like at the bottom of the second.
Okay.
When we get there. And we come in through the main entrance, and we have to go all the way around because we were right behind the dugout.
Yep. Insane
tickets.
Oh, they were great.
Dude.
Your pictures were phenomenal.
I've got crazy videos. I fucking... We get there, and our 2 seats are by 2 Mexican guys. One is wearing a Juan shirt, Rangers, and he's on the other side of a dude wearing a fucking Altuve shirt, and it's his cousin, and it's like a family thing.
Yeah.
So like, as soon as I sit down, I'm like, "Hey man, your shirt looks like shit. What are we doing?" He's like, "Oh, you don't like it?" And I was like, "I absolutely can't stand it." And he's like, "What's going to be here all game, Bubba?" And I was like, "Oh, you're my boy. I got the..." And then the other guy, his name is John. Great guy. We're friends now. We text each other because me and him were the ones that were on the TV.
December 6th.
Yeah, December 6th. Bears, Shreveport. And like, there was kind of some like little butt squirming moments. Astros got a couple of runs in.
Yeah.
Then Jake Berger knocks it out of the fucking park. And that was like the coolest thing. Me and that John guy were pushing the ball. Everybody's like, get over the fuck. It was fucking insane.
So were you far enough down to where you weren't behind the net, or were you behind the net?
I was behind the net.
Okay.
Like
That's
the net was up here.
Yeah.
Every time a ball would pop up, I was like, Amber a couple times hit me like, the ball. I was like, it's not getting to us. If it gets anywhere close, it's mine, by the way, but like, it's not. That Phillies lady ain't got shit on me, dude. I'm stealing a ball from every kid. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's terrible. That video actually pissed me off.
That's the worst.
It pisses me off for one thing. The dad did snatch the ball from that old lady.
Yeah.
But that old lady had no business going there acting fucking ignorant like that.
Oh, she left with the ball.
Yeah, and now she's getting roasted.
She got fired.
Yeah. You
From
lost
her
your job.
Yeah, because you're a bitch.
Because you fucking wanted a baseball?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Wow.
I've always, I know how I am. If I got a ball and I see a kid looking at me, I'm giving that kid the ball.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't fucking...
I'll just be happy that I caught it.
Yeah, I want
That's
that.
all I want.
I want that moment.
I don't need to take it with me.
I want that moment with a beer in my hand.
Yeah. With the guy that catches the beer or the ball with the beer.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
So like when Jake Berger hit the home run, I had a beer in my hand, and we're almost like, and Amber's like, "You're gonna spill beer everywhere." Not a drop spilled. Every time Altuve came on to bat, the boos were phenomenal.
Good.
I was so proud of the boos. 35,000 people in the stadium that day. The boos were... They could have been louder.
Yeah.
But, like, not bad. There was a couple people up front was wearing Altuve jerseys, like the old school Astros, like the orange, blue.
Oh, the good ones.
I like it a lot.
The good ones. The only ones they had better than those were the 90s ones, the sleeveless black and red with the star.
The star Astros, yeah. I like the Space City ones.
That's the Bagwells. The 3B, the Killer Bees.
The Killer Bees,
Biggio, Bagwell, and...
if you wouldn't have said it.
Just Craig Biggio and Jeff Bagwell. That was it. It's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. There wasn't 3. There was 2.
Okay, I was like, there's... So there's a kid that was wearing a Space City.
Those were cool too.
Jersey too. Yeah. That was dope. I really enjoyed that. But these two empty nesters were up. A couple right here, and like every time they would do this, and I yelled like, "Pop that jersey again! I'm gonna take it off you." Didn't do it again. The boos were phenomenal. Like I said, I wanted to be toxic.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted people to be like.
It sounds like you succeeded.
So when he got struck out, it was a 1-ball, 2-strike count. And like I stood up because Armstrong was on the mound. I knew what was about to happen. He's about to put it right down that fucking short idiot's face, that cheater, that fucking dumb cheater from Houston. Smacked it right down the middle. Dude, me and fucking John were like, yeah. At that time, they were the camera like panned on us because we were the only ones acting a fool.
Right.
And then I was on the fucking everything.
Yeah, you were on the TV.
And then my mom texted me like, "You're about to be famous." I was like, "What?" And then she sent me the video. And then we're like on all these like weird social media sites like the Dugout,
yeah, it's all the DFW Sports,
Facebook Sports,
things,
CBS Dallas, all that shit.
It was pretty cool. You sent me the video. I was like, "Oh, best friend, go, best friend."
You can count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With beer in hand, 10.
48. No, it was just like the best day.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's the best day I could ever ask for.
I have to pee again, and then we'll talk about football, and then we'll talk about
Kissing each other.
Yep.
Professing our actual love for each other. Look. Cheers. Don't forget, guys, we're on Cash App. It's $ Truck Beers. If you feel like you want to give us a little you could do that. Also, we have a little icon in the corner, the TB. You can click on that and subscribe to our channel. That would be super helpful. Right now, you're probably listening to Matt's very healthy stream coming out of his enormous horse penis. And that I should just stop talking because that's probably all you want to hear right now. I almost hit it. That was dumb. But yeah, we're also on the Dubby. Just look up Truck Beers, Dubby, Spring Tea, Teespring.
Teespring.
Yeah, Teespring. So we were like football? Yeah?
Yeah, we got interrupted on the football conversation earlier.
Yeah, I was really trying to
By
change
fascism.
No, he's not fascist. He's just
I didn't say he
passionate.
was.
No.
You put words in my mouth.
I did. I put something else in your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm at beer 6. I get a little gay.
That didn't take that much.
That one would do it.
Number 1.
So like Thursday night football kicked off, and it was the Eagles.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys.
So I fully expected Dallas to get
fucking mollywopped.
You know the Colts Dolphins game that happened? I expected that to be the outcome of the Dallas Philly game, right?
Yep.
And I was prepared. And I was like, holy shit. We're in this game.
Y'all did fucking great.
We're in this game. And then like fumble happened. I was like, ah. And then the hour and a half weather delay happened. And I was like, I want to go to I want to go to bed.
So the hour and a half weather, like,
I think that helped Dallas more than it helped Philly, though.
I don't think so.
The play that happened before that
was
the fumble recovery by Philly.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
I was like, yeah. It probably would have been 30-20 if that wouldn't happen.
So I watched the game and I was talking to Amber on the phone and I said, I guarantee the Cowboy fans are going to like say this weather delay ice the kicker kind of thing.
I don't think so.
Y'all were doing great. But
they
didn't help that they lost their fucking number one defensive dude
before the game started.
Before the game even fucking started. That was wild to me because watching back, Dak spit in his direction.
He did.
And then Jalen spit on him.
On him. Yeah. That's the difference. The ref was right there.
The ref's like, hey.
See like somebody put that.
Did you see the kid? The guy, that, like the ball boy right beside him?
He was like,
the fuck?
Well, they put it with a Cat Williams thing. And this is wild. This is the second time I've referenced Cat Williams in this episode.
He's worthy.
He's like, motherfucker, do you know I can see you right now?
Yeah.
The ref standing there. It's like, what are you doing, man?
I was impressed with the Cowboys. They kind of so like Emmitt Smith did this like little speech talk thing talking about like I have all the faith in Dak Prescott, and I was like, Emmitt, God damn it. I don't know how much money Jerry's paying you to say this, but you need to stop because I love you so much.
Yeah, and that's not true.
Because I do love Emmitt Smith. I love Troy Aikman. Michael Irvin. I love Rocket Ishmael. I like Bledsoe before. I love the Cowboys to a certain point.
I like Dion when he was a Cowboy.
The shiniest cowboy of all
The sparkliest.
God damn, dude.
He was the rhinestone cowboy.
He was absolutely. I loved the Cowboys until 2009. 2008. Maybe it was 2008.
I lost faith Jason Garrett's second season.
I was gone way. I was gone way before that.
I disregard.
So what's weird?
I disregard the Quincy Carter years. I feel like that was like a Mandela effect, and that wasn't real.
No. So like, there was like a moment in my favorite teams.
The Dave Campo era didn't happen.
It happened.
I know, but like,
we
don't talk. Those were the dark times.
The dark times. Bill Parcells was great.
He was fantastic. They should have never fired him.
Should never fired Jimmy Johnson.
That checks out.
That was the number one fuck up of all fuck ups.
Yeah. And they had Jimmy Johnson 2.0 in Dave Parcells, and he was like, we can't do this.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just drafted DeMarcus Ware.
They gave like in that documentary, they gave Barry like so much, like, you did it. But like, honestly though.
Did you?
Honestly though.
The team fell apart under your command.
You got Deion Sanders. Like 1997 was atrocious.
Yeah. That's when everybody went to jail.
Yeah. That was Michael Irvin's fault. Whatever that White House thing was, I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
I knew like they had a place where they were like banging hookers. I didn't know the whole story.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yikes, Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. So like, I was still a Cowboys fan, but I was like watching the Drew Brees story.
Yeah.
And they overlapped.
Yeah.
In the year that
I respect your flip.
So like, I watched the Drew Brees and like Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
I like all that team, the team that almost went undefeated until they met the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a controversial game in my heart. I watched that game and was going like,
oh no,
what are we doing?
I'm torn.
What are we doing? It was just a wild. It was just a wild. Dalton, my brother-in-law got me on the Saints.
Yeah.
That year that they almost went undefeated until they met the Cowboys, but they made the run out ever since then. I literally was watching, like, before the season even started, Dalton says, like, there's no way the Saints are going to lose this year. And I was like, what? The Saints? Like, the year before that, they went, like, 8-8. Like, it wasn't the greatest.
Yeah.
It wasn't the greatest. They might have been done better than that. I don't think so.
It wasn't. I think they made the playoffs, but like first round exit.
Yeah.
Kind of like winning as a wild card.
Yeah.
And lost.
I think so.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. So I watched the Saints with him, and I'm just watching greatness.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
That season was magical.
Dude.
For the Saints. Speaking of the Saints.
Everything was magical. The fucking Super Bowls. Coming off the halftime on an onside kick.
Yeah.
Sean Payton.
Yeah. Pat McAfee still talks about that game. He's like,
that was a fucking up game for him, dude.
Lost the Super Bowl to Drew Brees and his stupid baby. Because after the game, it's like
his baby, dude. Like that. Oh, that was so cool.
Because the Colts. I think the Colts only lost like 2 games that entire season.
Yes. The Colts were something to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the year McAfee recovered his own onside kick in Houston.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I fucking loved watching Pat McAfee just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, someone who kicks the ball has so much swagger.
Oh, yeah.
Sideline swagger.
Yeah.
Hyping the dudes.
He was a hard hitter. Like, he'd lay people out.
Bad.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the Saints, did you see the jerseys they wore on Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
They were so bad. Also, so is Spencer Rattler.
All of them are.
Spencer Rattler seems like a good dude that, like, hey, we'll hang out and have a beer.
He's not what we need.
But
I'm not a
Saints. He's not an NFL quarterback.
I'm not a Saints fan anymore.
And that's what Kellen Moore gets. That's what he deserves.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Kellen Moore.
Yeah. So I'm not a Saints fan anymore because, like, apparently the Saints hid
cover up some
pedophilia from the Catholic Church.
A little bit of media slander.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
When you told me that on the podcast, I was devastated.
I know. I felt kind of bad. Just like, oh no.
I'm a man without a country right
just
now.
ruined you.
I'm a man without a country right now.
We'll just both be Bills fans.
Dog. Josh Allen is the Messiah.
Here's my thing about the Bills. This feels like Jim Kelly 2.0.
This feels like Jim Kelly 2.0 with a fucking team behind him.
The Bills had a team in the 90s.
No, they were great.
They went to 4 Super Bowls and won none of them.
3.
Did they win 3?
No, they didn't win any of them.
So they went to the 3 and won none.
Yes.
Josh Allen and the Bills now can't get past the AFC Championship game because they keep running into the fucking Chiefs.
They won that Sunday.
Yeah, but will they win it in January?
I don't know. I had like on the way back from the Rangers game, like my dear sweet beautiful girlfriend that I love so much. She hates that I'm not a Steelers fan. She's a big Steelers fan.
Nobody should be a Steelers fan.
She is, and I get why she is. Like,
do you?
Yes, I
Why?
do. I do. She likes the Rooney law thing, the Rooney rule.
Okay.
That is a cool thing.
That's a fake thing.
No, it's real. Please, I don't want to fight later. It's a family-owned team.
DEI.
No. It's a blue collar city.
It's a family-owned team. So are the Chiefs.
Nope.
So are the Cowboys.
No, because Jerry Jones bought it, dude. What are you talking about?
He has a family.
No, he's a demon. What are you talking about?
He's a little demon.
I get it. No, like the Steelers did phenomenal Sunday.
Yes, that was a great game. I'm very happy for Aaron Rodgers.
I'm an Aaron Rodgers. He looked like Aaron Rodgers of old.
I love it even more because they beat the Jets.
Fuck yes. And I was so hoping that he would talk more shit on the microphone. I really was hoping for it because he kind of did. Oh, he kind of did, and he's like, well, anytime I can beat the Jets now is a good time, like kind of thing. I was like, keep going. No, keep going.
No, he's not much of a shit. He talks shit, but you have to really listen to hear what he's saying.
Oh, he's all enlightened now.
Yeah,
he met God in a dark room.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I told her like, yeah, when the Steelers play, I'll root for the Steelers with you until they play the Bills.
I can't in good conscience be a Steelers fan.
It's hard. I don't know why it's hard for me. I know why it's hard for because 1996, I watched that game.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Mike Tomlin.
Yes.
I think he's a phenomenal coach.
I love.
It's crazy to think that the entire existence of the Steelers, they've had 3 head coaches.
Yes.
That's pretty fucking cool.
That's great. I do know. Like,
and have you heard Tomlin's story? He's like, when I took over for Bill Cowher, he brought me in his office. We sat down and we talked. And he goes, hey, there's some icy lights in the fridge. I'm going to leave those there for you, which is the Iron City beer.
Yeah.
That's the Pittsburgh
she has
beer.
one of those.
That's pretty cool.
Empty can and on the
that's
on
pretty
my
cool.
side of the bed.
That's
my
pretty
side.
Oh.
That's where I sleep, bitches.
That's pretty cool. But like their story is great. The franchise is phenomenal. I just can't root for them.
That's when I like honestly, if like I really do down to the brass tacks, like I should like the Steelers.
I like everything the Steelers stand for,
but I can't
do it.
Maybe it's that Wiz Khalifa song.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, maybe that's why I can't. I don't know.
I like Wiz Khalifa.
I
That's
like Wiz
okay.
Khalifa. Yeah. No, honestly, like
I'm their pros and cons list is all pros, and it's still a no. Sorry.
I jokingly said, like, how can you be the second best team in Pennsylvania? It's the smallest state in the world. Like, what are we doing? Besides Rhode Island, they don't have a football team. But, like, I cannot stand the Eagles.
No.
That's from the Cowboys days.
No, fuck the Eagles.
Like, I understand they're about to be a dynasty. Like,
Maybe.
I really...
Maybe.
I'll let old Josh handle that shit. Not Mandrager.
Oh.
Josh Allen.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like all signs point to being a Steelers fan. The blue collar city.
Mm-hmm.
They're iron workers.
Built on grit.
Goddamn, I'm an iron worker.
Yeah.
Like, not. I didn't make iron, but I make iron to
You
things.
make things with iron.
Yeah, I do the iron.
Yes.
I'm
familiar with metal.
Yes, I do that. I don't know. Like, everything kind of lines up. But you know what lines up with me more?
Not being a Steelers fan.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
I love chicken wings. And I love fucking feisty white boys.
Dude, the Bills fan base is...
I like it a lot.
is wild.
It's kind of made for me, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, honestly, like how they do the baptism, like when you go through a table, Bills Mafia shit. Like, I've seen those videos my whole life, and I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Too bad their team sucks. This is awesome.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I liked about the Saints. I went down to New Orleans and watched a game, and I was like, these are my people. These are my fucking people. Bunch of fucking voodoo, Creole, dirty mouth mother.
Great food. Drunk as hell.
Dude.
Yeah.
Cowboys could never.
No. We just get fat Mexicans dancing in the street.
So I've never been to the AT&T Stadium. Like when we were at the Ranger game.
It's a really cool place.
Well, like we went to the Ranger game and I was looking at, like, when we were walking out, the sun was kind of setting in a way, and I was looking at it.
You know what's funny is Gilmer's won more championships in that stadium than the Cowboys have.
It's Texas, baby. What you know about Upshur County, bitches?
And it's one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
But they've been to 3.
Mm-hmm. More than y'all have.
Yeah. I was at the one they won. It was great.
I don't. Fuck, man. You look at that stadium and you're like, this is going to be the team of all teams. Like, the money that's... Jerry Jones isn't hurting for money. Gimme. Can't you see?
Uppies.
I need a beer for my belly. That was a good little rap.
That was great.
Yeah.
Black and yellow.
Black and yellow. And like black and gold and black and yellow, it's just metallic finish. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I can get on the color scheme. But also, the Texas Rangers are red, white, and blue. So are the Bills. Like I don't have to change much.
Yeah.
I just got to have a fucking buffalo on it, which I'm a huge fan of Tatanka.
Tatanka.
What the fuck are we doing, dude?
Tatanka.
Maybe that's what it is. Like maybe that's what I'm fucking... I see the buffalo and I'm like, I remember when the buffalo was something to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tatanka.
Yeah.
Tatanka.
We'll dance with those wolves.
Yeah. I'll never be a Chicago's Bears fan, and I'll never be a Vikings fan, but that game was legendary. That was a great game. That JJ kid,
JJ McCarthy?
he did his fucking job
Yeah.
in a cool way. I was really impressed.
He shit the bed the first quarter.
Bad.
Real bad.
Yeah, he had
That's
the
his
jitters.
first game, though.
Jitters.
Because he didn't play all year last year because he hurt his knee.
He did great.
He's like... This,
he did great in Michigan. Like, no one
he
remembered.
won a national championship.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like, he did great
So
in
who
Michigan.
who did they play this week?
Who?
The Vikings.
They played Chicago.
This week.
Oh, this week? I'll tell you.
It's a rematch of the national championship, quarterback-wise. Oh, it's Atlanta. It's Michael Penix.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good
That's
game.
going to be a good game.
That's going to be a good
I
game.
saw the deal yesterday. It was like Atlanta has a black quarterback whose name is one letter away from the
penis?
male phallic.
And
We're-
Michael Vick was one letter away
Yeah.
from Dick.
It's like
Yeah.
2004 is so
We're
back.
so back. We're so back.
So back.
I remember when Michael Vick came back after his like dog charge, and he only ran one play. It was like this weird bobcat swinging gate play,
Yeah.
and that was the only play they played the whole game. So when Michael Vick got on the field, they knew he was going to play that play,
Right.
and he got fucking ate up.
Yeah.
all day.
Obliterated.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
That was so fucked up.
Yeah, that's poor coaching.
No,
That's
that was a
what that
coach
is.
saying like, "You're going to kill dogs, motherfucker."
Welcome back.
Enjoy. Here's Brian Urlacher.
Good God. That man.
Yes.
It was Brian Urlacher and the dude for the Vikings, Jared Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Those two men should have been professional wrestlers.
Brian Urlacher, like, when I started losing my hair, I was like,
In 4th grade.
no. I had beautiful hair. What are you
kidding.
fucking
I'm
talking
kidding.
about? I had hair until like yesterday. It's weird. But like
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
black and it's shitty because I've every time the Steelers have ever been anything, I've enjoyed their players. Troy Polamalu, get fucked. That dude was insane.
Yeah, I love Ballon. He used to say, "God told me what the play was going to be." That was his thing.
Yes.
So McAfee tells a story about this, right? So they're playing the Steelers in
mad at me right now.
in Indy.
Yeah.
It's like his rookie year.
Yeah.
His whole family is at the
And this
the game.
is like the Colts of old. This is the
yeah,
Colts
this is
that
the
are-
Peyton Manning Colts.
yeah.
His whole family's at the game,
Yeah.
and if the Steelers line up in a certain formation, it's a tuck the ball and run. It's not a extra point or field goal. It's like this is going to be a touchdown.
Yeah.
So it happens. You're like, oh shit, I'm going to score my first NFL touchdown. This is going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
So they get set, and Polamalu creeps over to the other side and lays his ass out.
Buxton Pant, welcome to the NFL.
And then he interviewed him like 4 years later. He's like, "What? So you remember?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know what you're talking about." Because football players have this weird, uncanny ability to recall plays.
They
the
know
good
what's
ones do.
important. They know it's important.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, God told me that was going to happen." That's his answer to like, how did you know where to be when you were supposed to be there? He's, "Oh, God told me." That's his whole thing.
So Amber,
And I love Polamalu.
You're watching. I love you.
Loved him.
I love Troy Polamalu so much. I gave Clayton's wife,
Kaylee.
Kaylee, so much shit.
Oh, we all did.
She's a giant Steelers fan.
Yeah.
Like,
That's because her dad was.
yeah,
growing up.
and that's fair.
Makes sense.
Like, if you were a Steelers fan in the fucking 80s
Great.
and 70s, especially, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the Steelers used to be something to really, like, they were the fucking team of all teams.
Terry Bradshaw.
God damn.
Yeah.
Get up, son. Fuck. That.
Yeah.
God damn. I feel like if I was to root for the Steelers, I feel like my old spirit would like come through the walls and like look at me with his mullet, and he'd be like, "What are you fucking doing?"
Your sleep paralysis demon would be Terry Bradshaw.
My sleep paralysis demon would be Terry Bradshaw. Hey,
Hey, boy.
your hair looks like my hair. Look at us, bunch of bald fucks trying to figure out how to get
wait
the
a
whole.
minute, I got more hair than you.
God damn. I don't know, man.
This is going to be a good season. It's weird, like, the teams that we think are going to be really good this year so far, some of them have been great, but, like, the Lions looked like garbage.
I thought the Bills were going to get dick stomped by the Ravens. Because I know the Ravens, like,
they did.
Derrick Henry.
They did for 3.5 quarters.
Sure, dude. I know. I was so like, yeah, this is all for par for course. Like, this makes sense to me. Great.
Yeah.
But then I was about to turn the TV off. Just like the Bills fans were leaving the stadium.
Those poor fuckers.
Dude, I was like, this is all sewn up.
Yeah.
And like so Amber was sleeping beside me and her remote was like with her. And I wasn't trying to wake her up, so I was like looking for the remote and I was watching it, and then it caused the fumble.
Uh-oh.
And I go,
Let's see.
Let's continue this.
Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah.
and then I watched Magic.
Yes.
Magic.
Oh,
So you know, like the tush push.
and then you had 75-year-old Matt Prater come out and kick that fucking field goal.
Matt Prater needs to be on a fucking pedestal. He did nothing. Honestly, as a kicker, he did his job.
Yeah.
But that game, he needs to be put
So
on.
go back to the Steelers shit. Chris Boswell kicks that 60-yard field goal that would have
What
been
the
good.
fuck?
That field goal would have been good from 75 yards.
Yes. Yes.
And he was hurt all offseason.
Yes.
He was like, I can do that. Sure, coach.
Yeah, put me in, coach. I'll show you what fucking...
Yeah.
It's crazy. There was 3 games in the opening week of NFL. Like, 3 games that I've, like, thoroughly enjoyed. Like, Like I said, this is the first season I've been fired up about football.
Yeah.
Like there's some people I'm watching, I'm like, who is this?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what's going on.
So I was pleased. I know the Cowboys lost, but I was pleased with how they played.
Yeah. Dak Prescott found his man.
The Chargers Chiefs game was electric.
Yes.
Glad the Chargers won.
Fucking
Big Justin Herbert fan. Big Justin Herbert fan.
If the LA Chargers, no, they're the Rams. Never mind.
Nope, they're the both.
Are the LA Chargers too? LA owns
They
two
moved
teams.
from San Diego. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Gross.
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
So if the Chargers
They play in the same stadium,
That's
like
so
the Giants and the Jets do.
fucking stupid. So if the Chargers make a fucking name for themselves this year,
Yeah,
I'm so good with that.
I'm happy with the Chargers. I like the Chargers.
Yeah.
Those were both good games.
LA
the
Rams.
Steelers Jets game was good, and then I didn't get to watch the Lions Packers game because the Houston game came on, which was the Houston Rams game.
And the Rams did their fucking work.
Yeah,
They won, yeah.
they won.
Yeah.
It was sloppy from both teams. It wasn't a bad game, but it's not the game I wanted to watch.
I'd love to be a Texans fan so I can keep it in my state. I just can't
So if I'm,
because I hate
I'm going to be
Houston
honest with you.
so much.
If I'm going to be a Texans fan, I'm going to be a Titans fan because
they're the Oilers.
Yes,
Yes.
and I fucking hate it.
I hated it.
when the Titans wear the Oilers jerseys. And last year they played the Texans and wore the Oilers jerseys.
That's a fuck you big time.
I was like, hey, you know what? We need to do like the Chiefs and the Cowboys did back in the 70s, and the winner keeps the jerseys.
Fuck yeah.
Because that's how the Chiefs...
Why can't we do that now?
That's why the Chiefs left. The Chiefs were a Texas team.
Yes.
And the Cowboys beat them, so the Chiefs went to Kansas City.
Right. Why can't we do that now?
Because nobody has any balls.
Like, why can't we put that bet on there? Like, why can't someone come to Jerry Jones like, you know what? Hi, Jerry. If we beat you, we get your whole franchise. Your fucking $1.4 billion franchise.
$500 billion franchise. I had to piss.
Yeah, me too.
We're going to go pee.
I need to get some of
We now interrupt this pee break to present to you.
Dubby. Go to dubby.gg, type in the promo code TruckBeers, one word, and get 10% off.
It's clean energy. It's good energy.
It'll make you pee like a racehorse. Wednesdays are for the boys. Yeah. I think Sunday's going to be a good transition for our podcast.
I agree.
I do hate that, like, it'll be in the afternoon. Like, usually Sundays I'm with Amber, but, like, I think what I'll do is, like, come do the podcast.
She can come over.
Exactly. That's what that's exactly what I was trying to say. She can come here, we can watch the game, do the podcast, and then watch some more games, and then go home. And
so, well, we can talk about this later.
Yeah.
But I figure we'll shoot for same time frame.
Yeah.
6-ish.
Yeah.
Because then you catch the end of the late afternoon game.
Yes.
And then the night
Sunday
game
night
starts at 7:20.
Yeah. And we can do it all together.
Yeah.
Right.
Because, well, yeah. This week, yes.
Yes.
My schedule of my kids has changed, so that will change things. But
I know.
We'll work it out.
I know. I was disappointed that the Saints lost. I was not really happy about that. I mean, I'm not a Saints fan.
I was disappointed in their jerseys.
Very much so.
They looked like Temu Oregon Ducks jerseys.
They look like it looked like somebody doesn't know the majestic uniform that
it was like this dull gold.
They've had the dull gold jerseys before, but they've been classic.
This was not great.
Black jerseys, gold fleur-de-lis.
Yeah.
That's all you need. White jerseys, gold fleur-de-lis. That's all you need.
So it's like the Cowboys jerseys from the 90s.
They're great.
With the star on the shoulder.
Fuck yeah.
The ones they use for throwbacks now. Like, that should be your everyday home jersey.
So, like, it's crazy. I love Saints gear. I think it's the fucking best gear of all the gear.
Yeah.
The Saints logo, like their font, I love it.
It's super classic.
Dude, the Saints have the best uniforms usually. Not now. She smelled our pee-pee. It's just this week like I'm out of the fantasy football thing because I didn't auto draft, or I did auto draft or whatever.
You did auto draft,
so I got kicked out. I lost.
You did. You didn't get kicked out. You lost.
I gotta look at my team. I don't even know who I got.
Here, I'll tell you, or I'll show you.
If I was to like actually know who I was drafting, Derrick Henry would be my number one for like receiver or fullback.
That would have been a good pick.
That'd have been the best pick. I thought that guy was unstoppable. He's on record to like go through Emmitt Smith shit. He's so young. Like not young, but like watching that dude's workout regimen scares me.
You're in 6th place currently.
Out of how many?
10. You're in first place.
Who's my fucking team? I haven't even looked at my team. You showed me like a little bit that one night at the Aunt Skinner's, but I don't even know who my team is.
Also, you don't have a quarterback this week. You might, or tight end. You might want to fix that. Purdy's not playing. Kittle's on IR.
I like McCaffrey. God damn it, Kittle. There's 3 of them. I'm not even. Who's on my bench? Put Fields in.
Yep.
I put Fields in and watch him lose to Buffalo.
Put Fields and Dallas Goedert in. You'll be all right. And swap out London for Pickens.
Yeah. I'll do that.
You got a good team, but
I got a fucking.
you got hurt by injuries.
Yeah.
I'm in 4th place.
Who's in first?
Chris.
Chris Williams?
I don't know if it's Chris Williams, but it's Chris. And then Zach's in 2nd place.
How is he in 2nd place?
Because he won. So right now, like, the top 5 have won 1 game.
Matt's Gridiron. I didn't even.
You can change your name.
What's the login again?
You'd have to go back to the link Chad sent. I don't know.
Chad. There's so many messages.
Speaking of Chad, I was really happy he came to practice this week.
Dude, I've never been more happy about, like, we hung out for probably about 20 minutes after everyone left.
Yeah. I hated I had to leave, but I
No.
had to bring the kids home.
The league you're trying to join is already full. If you still like to join, let the commissioner know and they should raise the maximum. What? Bitch, I'm already on this thing. It's the Bacon League, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm already on this team. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Chad being there it made me so happy.
Yeah.
So we've been doing like a 3-piece thing for so long, and I've gotten used to that sound.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chad came, and like the songs he does know, I was like,
There it is.
That's what I
There it
fucking
is.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gives me, so like Chad being there gives me like the fucking, it's not a lot of room to breathe.
But
like,
it helps.
It gives me just enough room where I'm like, I can do this.
I felt like we were...
And I will say this, and then maybe everyone will disagree with this. I don't know. But Chad being in the room makes Kevin hit the drums harder.
Probably.
He hits them harder and more precise. He's a great drummer. Kevin's a fucking phenomenal drummer. I'm not saying that at all. But when Chad's there, it's almost like Kevin's like
I'm a drummer too,
laser
yeah.
focus.
Well, I get... Yeah. That's
I feel like if Cameron was like right in front of you.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. It's like that if Johnny Job or...
But like when... I will say that when... With Chad being back... It was harder for me to hear some of the stuff that Kevin was doing that
It's
I
a
was
lot of
that I was
noise.
keying off of.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I gotta tighten
It's a
up.
lot of noise.
Yeah. And I was sloppy on some of this just because I wasn't mentally there.
Yeah.
Which is a whole nother side tangent. But
That's how life is right now.
I know, right? But it was really cool to have all of us there again. Like, I was really happy about it.
It made me so.
It made me want to do it even more.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope that Chad's trying to make a thing where he comes around once a week again. He's been doing the whole moving thing.
Well, yeah, moving and
Well, he's moving
job.
He's moving his family. Now he's moving a business. Like
Yeah,
like that's his deal. He's moving everything.
that's a lot.
And it was really nice him being there, and it made me stoked for the Bear Show.
Yeah, I hope that he can continue at least a couple of times a month.
But I've noticed that he is like dialed in on his guitar.
Yes.
Like we did, what is that song called? Hues of Blues, the second one. That used to be Caveman Dick.
Yeah.
I don't even know our song names. The fucking cool wet Midwest.
Oh, so black it's blue.
So Black It's Blue. That song title came because I was talking about when I dyed my hair as a teenager. I dyed it so black it was blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Amber were like talking about that. And I
That's
was
cool.
like, so black it's blue. I was like, damn girl. I'm about to spit some fucking hot fire. That might be my favorite song we do, actually.
That's a really, really good song.
It's super simple, but there's so much fucking. It's like drenched in emotion.
Yeah. I really want to hear what Chad comes up with.
He did. That's what we kind of worked on.
Oh, good.
Yeah. After you left, we worked on it, and like he's doing like this weird, crazy pedal experiment, and he's playing like these jazzy chords. That's why I was saying he's locked in on his guitar. Like as he's playing with like it's like.
Because like when we got there and we finally started, it's like, all right, we're gonna run through the set real quick. And we got to that song and I looked at Chad. I was like, "Oh, you don't know this one yet?" Because that's the one that we've written
Without him. Yeah. It's kind of like one of those things where you're like, hey, watch for the key change. Try to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Your kids are going to love this. Yeah. He did great. Like,
it was fantastic. Like,
and like that song is super simple on guitar. Like if you understand like scales and notes.
Yeah.
Like the only reason why that song sounds the way it does is because your bass line. Yes. Without you, it doesn't have.
it's just the same thing over and over and over again.
It doesn't have like. It doesn't have like that texture it needs.
Yeah.
I say I don't know. It sounds so flat.
Yeah.
It sounds like someone's doing like a fucking pentatonic scale over and over again.
I get that.
Which I'm changing. Like on my end, I'm trying to find different ways I can do the same thing in a cool way.
That's really it's.
And like the key change, so like there's a key change in the song. It's not technically a key change because it all works,
Right.
but it only sounds like a key change when you go to a different key. Like that's the thing. Like on guitar, it's like we're in the same pocket,
Right.
but when you go to another string, it's like it's weird, dude.
It's been a lot of these songs that we've been writing. It's like it's really pushing my
It's creative
creativity
juice. Yeah.
a lot, and I love it. I want. It's not that it's more difficult; it's more consistent.
Yeah.
There's nothing to cover up anything.
No.
Which is the great and the bad thing about not having a singer is there's no filler.
We don't have to worry about that. Like I like
that aspect, but at the same time, I'm like,
yeah.
it's also not super heavy distorted, like where notes don't matter.
I don't hit my distortion pedal.
It's-
I hit it one time.
All we're doing is a little bit of overdrive and some crunch. We're not really heavy distorted at
Yeah.
all.
I just hit my distortion pedal to make it louder.
It's fuzzy,
Yeah.
but it's like when you're playing what we have typically played in the past. you don't have to be super precise because
Right.
it's so. There's so much overdrive and so much distortion and so much effect, everything else that if you're a little sloppy, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Because that's that style. This is more.
You have to hit it right.
This is technical.
Yeah.
Not like techie.
It's not like jazz fucking degent
Right.
shit.
But it is very technical.
Yes.
In the delivery side of things. Like you have to be on point.
Yeah.
You can't be like, oh, oops, I'll slide into it. It doesn't work.
Right.
It's obvious that something went wrong.
So like paper plates, like if I hit a wrong string, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I love our entire set right now. Like
there's not a song that I wouldn't play forever.
Exactly. There's not a weak song in it. There's not a bad song in it.
Yeah.
I hope that the people that listen to it feel the same way.
I think they will.
Everybody so far that's heard any of the stuff we've done.
So
it could be smoke blowing, but I feel like most of it's not.
Well, we had that barista that only knows Kevin.
Right.
And she could have been like, oh, bah, 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 bah. But like, I think, I don't know. I feel like she has a good, she had a Holy Fawn shirt on.
Right.
And I was like, I'm here for that.
Got that going in your favor.
My goddamn ringtone for waking up in the morning is Holy Fawn. Like, I listen to it every day.
Nice.
I love that band. So, for her to be like, yo, y'all are my favorite band right now. Because she heard, like, our fucking...
She probably listened to, like, 3 songs, maybe 4 songs. She was there for a minute.
It's... Like, us playing shows is going to be, like, the true test, I guess.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like
I feel like that's the vetting point for any band, though.
Yeah,
is when
absolutely.
You get to play shows, but I feel like this one's going to be a little bit different.
I feel like we're not going to be the band that like we play like with Running with Giants. When we started, like when we stopped, that's not giving a fuck. But like we decided, like we're going to play our songs as our true selves.
Yeah.
People are like, yo, these dudes, they're fun to watch.
Right. We put on a show.
Yeah. Granted, we had one of the best vocalists.
That helps.
Like, Josh has the pipes to do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah. And he's a good frontman.
He's a great frontman. And like, when I was, all the bands I've been in, like, it was all about how hard you can swing a guitar.
Right.
You know, that kind of...
And like, even back in the Johnny Pecker days, Jonathan was not a great singer.
No, but it was a great show.
He was a great frontman.
Yep.
Like there was...
Jonathan's only tone was like, I dare the bird there.
Yeah.
He was like Stone Temple Pilots if he'd never learned how to sing.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Jonathan's whole thing was like singing in a pickup guitar in a guitar to like do the fucking I'm smelling. Yeah,
right.
that.
But he was
not giving him shit.
No, but he was a great frontman.
Fucking the like a phenom from, dude. I loved watching y'all play live.
We had fun, dude.
I'll never forget. Clayton was so drunk, he played the same 3 chords to open up a song. And all of y'all are looking at him. He's like, hey. Like one of those, like, hey, tighten it up.
Yeah.
We're here at Clicks.
That was the Clicks. That was the... I remember that show.
He played them right, but he, like, didn't do the thing that led into
just kept going. Yeah. Like, extended intro.
Yeah, super.
By yourself.
And it was great. It was like fucking... But
and so we don't... This band doesn't have that option, though, right?
Mm-mm.
We don't have somebody else to take.
We play what
the
we play.
Spotlight.
Yep.
And be like, oh, this is a great band. That guy was really good. I was entertaining. So we have to be fucking damn near perfect when we play.
It's the thing about this band. There's no spotlight.
I don't think so.
There's no spotlight. Like, everybody in this band is equal parts owner.
Yeah. Well, like
We're the Green Bay Packers of bands.
yeah, community owned.
We're community owned.
So it's funny because
Green Bay Packers. That was
Cade,
good.
that was a good pull. Cade came to practice on Monday with me, and he was like, "Daddy, you're supposed to be over there." Because when he's seen me play before, I've been on that side of the stage.
Yeah.
But I've been standing in the middle because there's why not? It's not because I want to be in the middle. I would prefer to be behind the stage where nobody can see
so
me.
So close to my fucking pedal board.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
the only
have to
reason
run
I'm.
back.
That's the only reason I've been standing where I'm at. Because that's where my pedal board is
scares
at.
the shit out of me live.
I would prefer to be in the back room where nobody could see me and just play the songs.
Yeah.
Like you hear bass, but you don't see bass. I'm fine with that. I don't need to be in the front. So I don't know. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait for December 6th at Bears. More
playing the
details.
show.
More details coming soon.
We're playing a show at Bears December 6th, and that's going to be our first show. So if you want to see Light Leaves on their first show, and like from my understanding, there's people that know we're coming.
There's about 4 Shreveport bands that have either decided to not book that date or canceled shows.
Yeah.
To come see. And most of that's all Kevin.
That's Kevin, dude.
It's
That has nothing to do with us.
100,000% Kevin.
That has nothing to do with us. That's all just the fucking East Texas Wendigo. Wendigo.
Yeah.
I was going Winnebago.
Winnebago.
Rodagata. There's a part of me where we're not going to disappoint.
I don't think so. I think the only people who will disappoint is ourselves.
Absolutely.
Because nobody else knows the songs. Nobody else has heard. Well, some people have heard the songs.
Yeah.
But majority of the people that are going to be at that show have never heard it before.
But I think we're getting...
I just don't know what he's told them to expect.
I don't know. Like him telling me Monday was like, hey, don't get super drunk on our first show. And I was like, well, first off...
Don't tell me how to live my life.
You don't know how well I play when I'm hammered. It's true. I've done it for years. Secondly, I get what you're saying. I don't want to play hammered.
Right.
Like I'm taking this as like as serious as I've taken anything music-wise. Like really.
Yeah.
I played at what was that place called? The Fox
House.
Fox House. It was just Running with Giants. This is before your time. I was playing bass at the show. So first off, I'm playing bass, not my instrument.
Yeah. You did good though.
Yeah.
It's
never
easy. Bass is easy.
No, it's not easy, but like there was never a fucking
bass is easy.
There was never a moment where I was worried about fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
This is before like I had creative drive in the band.
Right. You learned songs, you played songs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically. So like at the Fox House, I was ordering Miller Lights like they were good for you.
Yeah, these are Gatorades.
Yeah. And everybody was not Chad. Chad was actually really cool, and Laura was kind of like, "What are you doing?" But I drank like 3 Miller Lights in 15 minutes, which is okay. 3. That was my first 3.
Yeah.
I was just can I have a Miller Light? Pow, pow, pow. Give me another one. Pow, pow, pow. And they were like, "You have to stop." Not in a respectful way, but they're like, "Hey, this show's really important because we're playing with Post Profit and everything like that." And I was like, I was just like,
turns out that didn't matter.
None of it mattered. The guy that ran that place is a weirdo.
Yeah. Just got out of jail. Like all of it was like, looking back, I was like, you might have had more of a good time if you just let me be myself. And I feel like in this band, that's going to be the case. Like, I know, like, he wants us to have a good product. Right.
And
I feel like he's nervous about this first one. I think once we get this first one out of the way.
I've never played a show so drunk I couldn't fucking stand.
I've been close.
I didn't say that. I just said...
The actual product has not happened.
Let me rephrase this. I've never played a show so drunk I couldn't play.
Yes.
Have I had moments where I got on stage and I was like, whew, we're here.
Yeah.
But like, you don't.
We've never had a dentist.
You don't. No.
Where you couldn't plug your own shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First off, I don't drink liquor at shows till after we're done playing.
After we get off stage, everything is free game.
If I get off stage, I do what I want.
Yeah.
Fucking free American.
I'm done. I'm off work. I'm off work.
Yeah. That's it. That's what. But like, if I want to drink fucking 5 to 10 beers, I'll do it. And but I get what Kevin's wanting. He wants our first show to be like,
and I respect that.
So like when Metallica first did their first shows, it was like the Metallica weekend.
Yeah.
And like they took the world by storm
right
after that. These were all the heavy hitters.
But like first show, I'm going to have 2 to 4 to not be so nervous I don't fuck up from nerves.
I'm going to have 4.
I feel like 3 is my pocket.
I'm going to have 4 within like 45 minutes.
I'll do 2 before we go on, and I'll have 1 beer on stage.
That's a hard bargain to drive, but I think I can accept those terms.
This is me, personal. I know me. My bubble.
I know me.
You do what you want.
No, I'm trying to like play this game right now.
We're negotiating.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. We're at the table.
We'll fucking cut this clip out and send it to Kevin. Like, this is the negotiation.
Yeah.
I'm not going up there bone sober.
I could, but I would prefer not to.
I'll throw up.
Potentially.
First show, jitters?
Yeah.
In a town I haven't been in forever?
Correct. With allegedly a bunch
with all
of
the people
yes.
with all the people that are watching us. If you think they're watching us to see what we'll do, you're wrong. They're watching us to see what we'll fuck up on. That's how I see it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Can't you see? Time to put the beer inside your belly. It's forever now.
Perfect. That should be our intro song.
Just gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm so sorry. I think I could have 3 beers, 1 beer on stage with me.
Yeah, total of 4.
Yes.
And then after the fact, free reign.
But also you have to account for neurotic nervous Matt. Neurotic nervous Matt drinks more than any Matt in the system.
Yes.
Neurotic nervous Matt drinks all the beers.
So
he drinks all the beers until he's like, uh-oh. Oops. I'm drunk.
Nervous Matt drinks a lot, and Mad Matt drinks a lot.
Mad Matt drinks
a lot. This is Mad Matt night.
So like this beer was like when we started a conversation, and then it went to these beers.
Yeah. There's an escalator clause in my contract.
Yeah.
I gotta get these kids to bed.
All right.
Let's wrap this thing up.
We love you. Hope you guys take care of each other. Don't incite violence or whatever.
Yeah. Try not to start a riot. Just be good to somebody. The world needs it right now.
If you do start a riot, do it for the right reasons.
If you do start a riot, go live.
Go live.
And tag us.
And tag us, please.
All right.
Go Rangers.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.